I have already told you that the core of KATOPANISHAD is the story of the boy called Nachiketas. I have described his story in one of my poems titled Call Me Nachiketas. So I shall read the poem and you will get an idea about his encounter with God Yama. Call me Nachiketas, a blazing volcano. My father could not contain the swelling fire in me. It all started with the Vishwajit Yaga. Vishwajit Yaga is a sacrifice to win over the world. Vishwam, to win Vishwam, that is the world. That Uddalaga, my sire, performed for power. One who performs Vishwajit Yaga will become glorious, he will become very powerful, so that is why we do this Yaga. As Cain in Eden, he too failed indeed to offer the best of Lot, inviting heavenly wrath. How can a son adoring his Tata ever be silent, seeing him dragged to hell? What prompted him to offer the lame cattle, bidding Ananias fate that Sapphira also shared? Befool the world you can, till the final doom, but who can escape the eyes in celestial abodes above? I was not Isaac, asking for the lamb, walking to the woods for the great sacrifice. To whom dost thou offer me, your only son? Knowing well my worth, I asked my Pita so. To death I will convey, thou art meet for it. Growing in fury, spitting fire, he proclaimed. So the father is offering all kinds of unwanted elements in this great sacrifice where one is expected to offer the best. So that's why the son is asking him this question. Whom are you going to offer me? And his father became very furious because of the behavior of his son. The Himalayas did tremble, so did the sky, but no Uma came, none to deliver me. Uma is Parvati. Arian on the sea was rescued by dolphins, but powers of the air all fled in fear. Like an arrow then shot by Arjuna, straight to Yamapuri I conducted myself. Yaman, the god of death, was nowhere to be seen, and I vowed not to touch food nor water there. 3 days passed by before Yaman returned, whom his wife addressed, sunken in fear. It is Agni in disguise as a Brahmin boy here, radiant as the sun and resolute as Shiva. A godly guest at home fasting for 3 days, Yaman could realize the danger inherent. So when the boy reached Yamapuri, God Yaman, he was away, and his wife offered him food and drink and everything, but the boy refused because he was so resolute. He was firm. He said he would not touch anything before he sees the God himself. So the host approached the boy, praying for pardon, and bade him to take Anand any 3 blessings. So the Yaman god was so pleased, and he asked the young boy just to appease him because he was starving there for 3 days in his house. So God asked him for any 3 blessings. He could ask anything that his wish will be granted. 3 great boons for 3 hungry days. The hungry shall be fed, it echoed in Galilee. So the boy speaks. Hey Yamadharma Raja, if ever by your grace the earth I espy again, though a rarity, make my Janaka receive me in serenity. Let him not harbor, no rancor more, towards this progeny who dared challenge his might. Can I propose this as the first of my boons? I would like to restrain each episode to 5 minutes so that it will facilitate easy listening. So I'll conclude with this part of the poem, and the rest will be dealt with in the next part.